Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And now movement here right away. Maybe a sign of things to come with this crowd. So that'll back them up 5. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
It's a gain.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. And even 60 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
To number 81.
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
so the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
On the tackle.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Complete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Right back to him on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Panthers nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down he'll go at the 25.
To number 31.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. First down, this is McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Panthers, nothing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches.
And less than a yard.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go with McCaffrey. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Cottrell. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give, right side. Cottrell. Good strength, but not able to get a whole lot. Tackled shy of the 10.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That's out to the left and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
And because of his ability to line up in different spots on the field and come at you from different angles, different guys have to cover him, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Murray's pass.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now. Cottrell, and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rico Gafford, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Okay, work with me here. Make sure I'm clear on this one. Inside their own 10-yard line, and they run a toss play. I know it worked, but ordinarily that takes a lot of chutzpah to do something like that, because only thing more dangerous is trying to throw the ball in that situation and maybe taking a big loss.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one, angling for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And an incomplete pass.
Now second down.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
On the play.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Throwing again, Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. Now again, right side, Cottrell, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there as the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals will extend their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. McCaffrey. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Taken from about the 12.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. A give to the fullback on the dive. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
He's taken
tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
On second down, McCaffrey. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And 7.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Oh, what a juke into space. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
26-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
A first down carry for Davis.
Mike Davis.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
At the 28-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Murray. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Complete.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
A nice catch there by Christian Kirk. Had 709 yards and 3 touchdowns in the 2019 season. I expect those numbers to continue to climb. This is a guy who can play in the slot, play outside, but the number one thing about him, absolute explosiveness, especially after he catches the ball downfield. If you don't make the tackle right there, he's going to take it a long way.
Rico Gafford, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And this is incomplete.
Murray's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Murray again. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They'll run on first down. Cottrell. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 45-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On play action, it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Mike, check 33. 33. Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, check my 33. Check my 33. Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Murray now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
From the 45 on second down, Bridgewater to the right side, and he's got more complete. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
On the carry.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Flush to his right. He'll run it.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Third and 3.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's third and 3. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. And that's incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. Off play action. Murray. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A gain of 37. Murray to air it out again. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Cardinals 35. Panthers nothing. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 44-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 1st down, Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Jeremy Chin there defensively. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he'd stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. From the gun, Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
And the Cardinal first down.
Two. 56. Hey, defense, let's go.
Operating from the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they take a knee.
Today.